Everybody loves hummus, yet thousands and thousands of tons of plastic packagings going in the bin every day. And sadly, hummus containers are one of them. So why not make your own? It's so simple, a biblical food. So I want to show you how to do it and how easy it is. Store-cupboard ingredients. Chickpeas are the key ingredient. You could use other pulses in a tin and keep the juice. We throw so much away. You're going to need a little food processor like this. Some tahini, which is sesame paste, can be found in any food store, and some spices, lemon and olive oil. Okay, so the first thing is we put some chickpeas into a container like this, into the little food processor, and take some of that cooking juice. In Spanish have got a wonderful name for that. They call it aquafaba, yet the English call it chickpea juice. I've chucked enough of that down the sink to be ashamed of myself. So put a little bit of that in to make the emulsion. And then we're going to put some spices. So a little bit of cumin, because this is a biblical dish, and cumin comes from the Holy Land, and some ground coriander, which is lovely and aromatic. And because in the supermarket there's just about every type of flavoured hummus, so why not? Let's do a smoked paprika. Nobody's selling that one at the moment. And you'll need a little bit of salt, a little quarter of a teaspoon of salt. So next thing into there is some lemon juice, and a quick tip is just to squeeze the lemon juice in your hand upside down, and your hand acts like the juicer so the pips don't go, saves you washing up. I swear that half the reason why people don't cook at home is because of the sheer volume of washing up they can produce. Okay, just making something as simple as an omelette. So limit the amount of things that you're using and really squeeze that lemon hard. Get all the juice out of it. We won't put that juice in, we can put it later when we adjust the seasoning. And then a good dollop of this wonderful stuff. Now, tahini is wonderful for your heart. Sesames are full of protein and nutrients, but it's really, really bitter. So it might be one of those ingredients that you've never had before. You must try it. Okay, lid on, and we give this a good blend for about 30 seconds. Okay, let's take a little of that. Okay, it hasn't blended down completely, and that's quite normal because we've got to put some oil in there. And you want to put a really good quality oil into it. So cold pressed is the way to go. That means the machinery that presses the seeds or the olives keeps the oil cool as it does so. It's really important that we're using lovely cold pressed rapeseed oil, a lovely yellow flower. I'm going to add a little bit more of that for you. Okay, there's a total of about 3 tablespoons. And what we do now is we just adjust the texture by adding a little bit more of that wonderful aquafaba. Okay, and we're just about there. Right. Let's take a little look at our beautiful hummus. We love a little bit of texture left in the hummus. Texture is such an important thing in cooking, and a lovely hygienic way of tasting it. It's just on the back of your hand. Oh my goodness. It's absolutely delicious. I think I'll put a little bit more lemon in there, and we are good to go. And then of course, the wonders of modern age is that we're very, very clever people. Vegetable packaging, or packaging made out of vegetable base that can all be composted, which is what we do at Vaughan's Cookery School. Everything that is biodegradable, from the peelings of the carrots, to the packaging that the hummus has been in, to the lid, can all go into food waste. But before that, it's going to go into my tummy. Yum. Have a taste if you don't believe me.